Hey, what's up, guys? I am out here in my garage right now, just lifting some weights, watching the football game, about to go for a run. And we went into this game tonight needing Tua and Tyreek Hill. And I felt pretty good about it, honestly. I have no clue why. I just felt like there's no way Tyreek Hill can suck this many weeks in a row. Tua's going to feed him eventually. Of course, it didn't happen. And that's why I'm making this video right now. The past few weeks have been terrible. It's been so frustrating to watch. I cannot remember a time in my life where NFL quarterbacks and NFL offenses had such a difficult time throwing for 200 yards. Like normally, 300 yards is a good game. But this year, if you throw for 225, that's pretty solid. And it's so weird to see the defenses just be so ahead of the offenses. Part of it is what Tom Brady talks about. There's no quarterback development. So all these young guys are absolutely terrible. And then with the player prop betting, the stuff that I like to do, the injuries are insane. There's so many injuries in the NFL. Waddle tonight, Tyreek Hill's wrist. There's so many guys that you think, okay, they're not playing, they're off the board. You're not going to have to worry about them. And then boom, they go for 50 yards in the first quarter. And you're like, damn, I wish there was more info on these injuries for the player prop markets. So we're getting to a point where I'm over it. I'm done. And it's not because it's not profitable. I'm still going to do it personally. I'm still going to run up $50,000 to $100,000. And then I'll probably take that 50 to 100 grand and throw it down on UFC parlays and the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. And I'm going to try to flip what I have now, which is about 30 grand, into $1 million between now and the Super Bowl. So that's still my plan. I'm still going to document that for you, but I can't sit here and give out six mans over and over and over on the YouTube channel. And it's not because it's not profitable. It will be profitable. If you follow a six man every single day, it will be profitable long term over a 6-month window. But day to day, the wins are so few and far between because we are risking one unit to win 25. It just sets people off. The average Joe that discovers my channel for the first time, I cannot give him a full math breakdown every time he gets to my channel. So we're gonna have to do picks against the spread. We're gonna have to lighten the load, maybe do some 2-man entries on Chalkboard or 3-mans on Dabble. But I've got to make a change. I've got to make a pivot. It's not 2023 anymore, unfortunately. We're going to have to dig deep. We're going to have to grind a little bit harder. But understand, if you're on VIP, we're still going to use math on VIP, and we're going to be fine in the end. In the long run, we're going to be fine. I highly recommend, for those of you who are serious about profiting, DraftKings Pick 6 just raised their minimum payouts. So the worst case scenario on a 6-man on DraftKings Pick 6 is 20x. We can work with that all day. The reason I left DraftKings Pick 6 was because I was hitting 6-mans and getting 10, 11, 12x. And I was like, dude, I can't stomach this. And if I can't stomach it, I've got a pretty big bankroll and high risk tolerance. My people can't stomach it for sure. So went to Dabble. Dabble's still solid, especially if you can get 25x on 6-mans. But Dabble and DraftKings Pick 6, I hate to endorse apps in videos, but just understand, if you are watching this video for some reason, a year from now, a week from now, a month from now, it's always changing. But right now, November 10th or 11th, whatever day it is, Monday night, those are the two apps that I'm looking at as opportunities to make solid money. So what I'm going to do is DFS on Dabble and DraftKings Pick 6, DFS lineups, sprinkle in some UFC parlays because I love the UFC. And then once we get to the NFL playoffs, I'm probably going to push the Chiefs train really hard. I just think that the NFL wants the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. The Chiefs are the best team. They've got the best coach, the best quarterback, the best tight end. They're positioned to where they should three-peat. And it almost is starting to look like the NFL wants them to go undefeated in this three-peat effort. So that's the vision I have for myself. Always want to be transparent with you guys, let you guys know what's up. But trust me, man, this shit is pissing me off too. I'm right there with you guys as far as losing money on these correlated plays. It's something that will work itself out over time. You have to stick with it. But the last several weeks, we've been having all sorts of quarterbacks going over, receivers going under, receivers going over, quarterbacks going under. It hasn't been working. Is it dead? Is it broken? No, it's not broken. Football is still played a certain way where if the quarterback gets passing yards, somebody's going to get those receiving yards. And it's not always going to be the backup tight end and the receiver 2 and 3. Like, eventually, this is going to work itself out. But for now, free picks are going to change. We're gonna change things up. It's going to be more fun too, because really I've been doing system plays for free picks, so I haven't really got to analyze a whole lot. And that's really what my passion is: handicapping games, finding winners for you guys. So we'll do picks against the spread. We'll do singular player props. We'll do parlays, sportsbook parlays, not DFS stuff. And it's going to be fun, man. We've got a lot to look forward to. There's a lot of stuff to be positive about, and everything's going to be all right. It's a tough stretch here. It does suck, but at the end of the day, man, I'm doing what's best for myself. I'm doing what's best for you guys. I'll always look out for you guys. You guys know, if you've been following me the last several years, how I get down on this channel. Full transparency. I own my wins. I celebrate my wins. I own my losses, and I'm down in the dumps. Like, nothing's been enjoyable these last couple weeks for me because I can't get happy until we win. So, yeah, love you guys. Thanks for having my back. There's always people that root against you, especially when you're as successful as I am. And I know that's going to come with losing, but they're going to kick me when I'm down. But it doesn't affect me. It actually motivates me, so it does affect me. It motivates me to get on track and to absolutely dominate. I've been proving haters wrong my whole life. I'm not going to stop now. We're just getting started, and I want you guys to know, if you support me, if you've ever dropped one positive comment, I appreciate it. It fuels me. The negative comments are frustrating, but the positive comments, they really keep me on track, so they mean a lot, guys. So when you drop those, just know you are helping motivate me. You are keeping me on track, and I do appreciate it. So that's all I've got for you guys. The NFL is a dumpster fire this year, and who knows what it will take to get it back. Maybe they need to get rid of the too high safety, like Mel Kiper suggested. But that's all I've got for y'all. I've got a lock of the week, a sweet 3-leg parlay. I'm probably going to be driving to Louisiana. I might just put 30 grand down on it. I'm probably going to put 14 on it. It's minus 140. It's 14 to win 10. But I do want to go all in on it. I feel really confident in it. So it's going to be my lock of the week. I'm probably going to go for a run now, eat some dinner, upload that video. That's my goal. If I don't upload it tonight, I'll upload it tomorrow. All 3 legs go down on Saturday. It's a big one for the UFC. So look out for that video. I'll see you guys in my next upload. Have a good day, everybody.